nutshell, I suppose not enough runs. The last half a dozen overs, maybe you expect to get a few more?
Oh yeah, look, probably both start and the end of the innings were crucial, and that's probably where the game was won and lost. Obviously, they got off to a flyer with the bat, we didn't, and then the back end of the innings, Lachlan sort of tied us up. So in the end, 170 probably would have been a winning score, and we were on track to get that. Unfortunately, it fell away in the last couple of overs.
You must have been delighted with your own form. That was as well as I've seen you hit it cleanly, certainly in the first part of your innings.
Thanks very much for that.
Oh, terrific.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. Obviously, we needed to try and put some pressure back on them, and thought that was an opportunity to do it in the first 6 overs. So, just disappointing that couldn't quite finish the job off at the end of the innings.
How's Sean?
Look, he's a bit sore, but he'll have some scans on his thumb this afternoon, and hopefully he'll be fine to play on Friday night.
Confident it's not too serious?
Yeah, I mean, initial signs in terms of his movement and soreness are reasonably good, but just have the scans just to make sure there's no major damage.
Are we happy with how the team responded? I guess a lot of the first few weeks have been relying on Hirsch and Sean at the top of the order, but to get a pretty competitive score without them two firing, is that a pleasing sign?
Oh, look, I mean, at the end of the day, in this format, you need your top order firing, because most of the teams have had success, have had their top 2 or 3 making runs, and that's crucial. As we see, if you lose wickets up front, then it's always hard for the middle order to play with the same freedom. So, it was good that obviously we still got a competitive score on the board, but we were still short of probably where we needed to be.
Would you have to say, you've done your sums, do you have to win the last 2 to maybe get into the finals, do you think?
Look, we want to win our last 2. We wanted to win last night, didn't go to plan, but at the end of the day, that's 2020. We move on and try and make amends on Friday night. We start again, and that's the beauty of this game. It's just going to roll around quickly, and we're just going to make sure we get out there and start the game probably better than we did yesterday. That's something we probably learn out of that.
What about from a captaincy point of view? You've taken over responsibilities. You've been proud with the way the boys have applied themselves after a slow start.
Yeah, definitely. I think at 9 and 2 we could have easily, and particularly the way I guess things went against the Stars, could have easily gone the other way. And there was obviously a little bit of less confidence around the group, but then stringing together some really good wins on the road in Sydney and Brisbane has helped, and then a great win against the top team, the Renegades. So we were confident going into that game. Hobart are a very good team. They played in the finals last year, so from that point of view we knew it was going to be a tough game, but we just got to bounce back again on Friday now.